everyone, welcome to our channel. Today is Friday, so we're going to see what is new this week at the Dollar Tree for the week of May 7th, 2021. So let's go shopping. We'll start over in Apparel and Accessories first. So they had just a whole bunch of boxes of these Gildan brand t-shirts. They just had them from, I believe it was 3 months all the way up to a 3X. So they had them in various colors and sizes. And some of them also had pockets on the front. Those are mostly the men's t-shirts. And then they had quite a few of the shirts that had the long sleeves on those. And those were also the Gildan brand. They had those in like green, orange, yellow, and white. They had some new Juncture tote bags for the beach. There's 4 different ones. It matches a lot of that like table decor and things that they've been putting out recently. And then they had some more of those sparkly bags. So they had those in like a burnt orange color before and the silver. And then this week I found it in this really pretty blue. They put out some more of the scarves. They're the extra long scarves. They're made out of polyester. They had like the palm leaves, the polka dots here, some stripes. And then this one has the fish on it. And they also had one with the like starfish and seashells and things like that. They've also restocked their bucket hats. They had these out real early in the spring, and they put out a bunch of these at, I went to $3 Trees this week, so 2 of them had the bucket hats. They also had more of these knee-high socks, and they are really cute. This week I found the ones with the watermelon. I thought those were really neat. So over in the arts and crafts, they have more of the lemon and limes. They go almost as quickly as they put them out. I mostly find them by the nautical rope, and they restocked all of their different kinds of ribbon and burlap ribbon. So check that out as well. I finally found the Crafters Square different colored vinyl. They had it in permanent, they had faux leather, and they had it in the removable. Most of the permanent was gone. They only had yellow and green left, but the leather, they had that in black, blue, brown, and white. It does not have like a sticky side. It's just faux leather. And then of course they had all the different vinyl pieces. So for $1, it's a really good buy. You get a 12 by 48 inch square. They also had a bunch of these dried flowers. They're the extra large dried flowers. A little bit hard to see because of the shine on the packaging. But they have, you know, the different dried flowers and cattails and things like that. There's quite a few different ones with like the straw and hay and stuff like that. Then I found the wreath forms that look like a wagon wheel, a cross, and then they had this half circle, which was a rainbow, it said on the floral garden tag that they had there. So the wagon wheel is a nice size. I see those going very quickly. They've also restocked the glass etching cream. I found those at 2 different Dollar Trees this week, and they also had these new water brush pens. You get 2 for $1. They restocked all these little wooden DIY cars, their frames. And then they also had these new bright packs of poster board. You get 5 sheets. It has pink, green, orange, blue, and yellow. And they're like a bright neon piece of paper there. And then they had some new 3D stickers. They had the flowers, unicorns with different like gemstones and things. And then they also had this packet, which had a bunch of realistic looking fruit like pomegranate, limes, kiwi, things like that. And then this set here had a bunch of different animals playing instruments. And this one was the sloth, of course, and some different like pineapples and watermelons with different sayings. They also had this one with the monsters and like dinosaurs. And then this one had a bunch of different like summer things like flamingos and bathing suits and palm trees. Then I found a bunch of the wall creation stickers this week that were new. They had the Lord's Prayer. On this one, it's a one-sided sheet. They also had this set here, which was all the like space things. It's a double-sided sheet, so you get quite a few stickers in that set there. And then they had this like jungle one. It had a bunch of like jeeps and monkeys and snakes, gorillas, monkeys, backpacks, cameras, you name it, they had it. And that is also a double-sided sheet. And they had this one. It was Pirate Island. It had the different like shark, the buried treasure. There was a lighthouse, a volcano, There's quite a few different ones, and that is a double-sided sheet as well. They also had the Nickelodeon Rugrat stickers. You get 10 stickers. It has one of each character, and they have like a Reptar poster, little blocks and things on that. So that was really cute. And then they also had the Disney Raya the Last Dragon set. It has one of each character from the movie, and that's a one-sided sheet of stickers that you get in that wall sticker creation sheet there. They also had the Marvel Eternal characters. You get 12 stickers on this sheet. And then they brought back the Hope Together with the rainbow and flower sticker, the Be the Sunshine, that's a repeat item, and Find Beauty in the Rain. They also had the Jumbo Wall creation stickers. It looked like bouquets with succulents and roses. That was really pretty. It comes with 2 sides, and they restocked the ones with the feathers that have the gold accents to those. They have these large flowers. That's a double-sided sheet. And then this week they also had these coloring books in. They're the tropical coloring books, and it has a bunch of different adult coloring book style pages with the flamingo. Over in the baby aisle, they had these new loofahs, which have a unicorn or a fox. Those are really cute for $8. They also had these new multi-purpose latches. I purchased those. I actually really like them. I used them on one of my cupboards, and these little snack containers I purchased last week. The pink one I bought, I really like it a lot because it has this opening that you can use when you're like weeding vinyl for a Cricut to help get those little pieces thrown away easier. They had these new insulated cups. They're a 12-ounce cup with a straw that flips up. Really nice, more geared towards like toddlers. They had 3 different ones. The green one here has some safari animals on it. The blue one has the nautical animals, and the pink one has a bunch of different colored hearts. Now we'll move over into the health and beauty. We'll start with cosmetics first. They had the Ioni lash glue. It's the everlasting lash glue that's 100% vegan. That sells really quickly. They also had the lashes in a couple different styles. Those are the 100% handmade lashes. And now they also have the mink individual lash extensions. You get 16 lashes. There's 3 strands in each piece, and you do have to use the glue that comes separate with that. The Sassy and Chic fashion nails, they had these oval coffin-shaped nails and a bunch of different designs and styles. You do have to buy the nail glue separate. And then they had some that had like a holographic look. You can get those in white, blue, and pink. Or the matte nails that they have as well. And they had those in the matte pink, purple, and like a marble look. Then they had these bent liner brushes by Wet n Wild. That was new. Thought that was kind of neat. They also had the Hard Candy Smudge Proof Duo eyeliner. For the hair care items, they had these new scrunchies. It's a 2-pack of the Patriotic scrunchies. You get a solid color or the one that looks like an American flag. They also had these head wraps. You get one for $1 in the head wrap. And they had these really pretty fashion barrettes. They look like almost like a marble look to them. They have like a pearl top, real shiny. You get 3 in a pack. They had these claw clips by the same brand, or you could get the eye candy claw clips with the glitter and the purple, pink, and blue. Then they brought back these snap clips with the resin top. Has like a marble look to them. You can get them in the teardrop shape or the rectangles. They've also restocked their pearl bobby pins. There's 3 different styles, or you can get the 2 different styles of barrettes. And they had these Sophie brand bobby pins. You can get the green and pink. This is the dark brown or the tan. And then they had the solid black. So you get 8 in a pack, and they all have this zigzag chevron type pattern that sticks up to help grasp the hair. They had the Sophie brand elastics as well. And then the Goody Ouchless elastics in a 15 count pack, or the all black ponytail holders. They also had the Garnier Fructis hair treatments. It's a hair mask, the 13.5 ounce bottle. It's a full size jar. You can also get the Aquanet hairspray or the Power Stick sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner to protect color-treated hair. And they had the sleek brushes back in. They just restocked those. And over in the pharmacy and personal care, they had their grooming sets restocked and the foot peeling masks. Those are a really popular item. And then they also had the kids' Firefly electric toothbrushes. Those go really quickly as well. They had some new pill boxes this week. It's a trifold pill box. There's 8 different compartments to put things, and there's 3 pieces to the box in all. They had some new April bath and shower gel in rose and vanilla or coconut milk scent. They had the Power Stick shave cream. They had some foot cream for dry feet. They also had some bath wash. And there's a bunch of different scents for all of those. Most of them had like shea butter and like a peppermint oil. So over in the Fun Finds, they had these really cute ice cube trays. They had a flamingo, had little bird-shaped ice cubes. You could do the seashells and the pineapples. They also had this really cute photo frame with the water and glitter in it, or these little notebooks. They had a rainbow, a rocket ship. This one had the mermaid on the front, a unicorn, a monster, and a robot. And you get 60 sheets of paper in each one of those notebooks. And they had these large magnets that say squeaky clean or dirty dishes. That's a double-sided magnet. They had this one that says I cleaned today and I'll clean tomorrow. They had a whole bunch more. They're up by the register. They also have these little bags that look like fruit. Has a zipper on the top. Some desktop dart games. And then they had these little notebooks or notepads with animals. You get 50 sheets in each notepad. They're all wearing like a little costume. And they have a few different cats and dogs. They also have the Crazy Cat's Paw markers, or like little tabs, and some prayer card box sets. It includes 20 prayer cards and scripture cards. I also found these new 3D sticker storybooks. Has the 3D glasses that come with it. So they had Jurassic World. There's the glasses at the bottom. They also had the Trolls World Tour, Transformers, and the Disney Princess. So now we'll move over into home decor and see what's new over there this week. They restocked their little creamer jars and these adorable little lanterns with the nautical rope and the metal clasper on the top. They have their mason jar banks back in. There's 4 different ones of those in the solid colors or in the clear. You could get the one that says like saving for a wedding, snack savings, fishing fund, and then the green one here that says cha-ching. I also found these restocked. These are real popular. They come out usually in the summer each year. They've had them for the last 2 years. They come in 4 different colors. And then they also have their little angels restocked and their little statues here. I also found these really pretty new vases. They're a nice tall vase and clear. They had quite a few of them. They were all the way up at the top because they were a pretty large vase. They've restocked the white and black candle holders. Those are the larger candle holders that they carry. And these little balloon words that say babe in love. They also had the photo frames back that say mom and home. They had a few others, but most of those were sold out already. Or the shadow box banks as well that have the different sayings on the front, like vacation fund, new adventure fund, treat yourself. So they had quite a few of those. And then they also brought back these little pictures here. You get it with the pink background, the green that says dream, create with the mint, and the peach that says hello. And they had a bunch of these little pictures that say dream big, leave a little sparkle wherever you go, dare to be you. This one that says impress yourself. You are powerful, beautiful, brilliant, and brave. And then let it be with the bees on it, which is really cute. And they had the lemon one. They also restocked all these little houses. They had a whole bunch of those out And they had a bunch of new framed art. These are not the canvas. These are the ones in the glass, but they had quite a few different ones. I showed probably about 10 of the ones that I thought would be of most interest to everyone, but they had quite a few. There's just like about 3 or 4 boxes of new pictures that they had out. So, make sure you guys check those out because I think those go underappreciated sometimes. They have some really nice pictures in the set. They had some new pillows that they were just putting out when I got there this week. So they had really pretty pillows. They're not real big. They're about the same size as the sequence pillows, but they had them in like a moss green, really pretty white. They're 100% polyester fiber. You can get them in pink and in teal. They also had some candles. The gold at the bottom looks like wood grain. And now we'll move over into the home office, library, and teaching tree section. They had these magnetic letters by Jot brand and numbers. They come on this solid sheet. They have a bunch of different designs and patterns on them. They also had some new pens. They're the decorative pens. They're over by the Mother's Day items, and some new journals. You get 120 pages, and it has the dots. So those are like the bullet journals. They also had some new magnetic list pads. And then these larger to-do pads that have little tearaway sheets at the bottom of things that say like to do today or not today. I also found this one that's to do in the AM, and then it has reminders and notes. They had some smaller notes here that say be inspired, good vibes. And those have a magnet on the back so you can hang them. I also found some new hardback journals that say girls with goals, new goals with the pink and gold there. Look forward, not back in the teal, and be awesome with the cheetah print. We had some new magnets that look like arrows. Those are really cute. You get 6 in that set. They also had the Jot magnetic hooks. You get 2 in a pack for $1. And the wood magnetic set. So these were new. They had 6 in a pack. They also had the book rings in the larger and smaller sizes, and these new dry erase rollout like weekly planners. So they have some that just have like what to do this week. Some just have the initial of the day of the week down the side, and some have the whole word spelled out. And those are all rolled up. And they are all in these little boxes over by the office supplies. They also had these Jot brand desk organizer sets. These are so cute. They're very similar to the boxes that were like the larger crates, the cloth crates that they had out a few weeks ago. And they had quite a few different styles and designs. You can get the larger rectangle. They had one that was a square, and they also have the circular one that looks like a pen holder. Really cute. They had a lot of different styles of those. And they're all folded flat, so they're a little bit hard to see on the shelf. I kind of just caught them as I was walking by, and they kind of caught my eye. As you can see, they're down by the magnetic letters and the photo paper. They also had the Ticonderoga neon eraser sets for $1, and the Jot brand dry erase boards. Some new glue sticks, and some new pencils. I thought these pencils are really cute. They had the pineapples and palm trees on them. They also have the corrugated file folder boxes. I love this yellow one here. You just pop them open and put the little slots together to open them up. And there were 4 different ones that they had out this week. Over in housewares, organization, home maintenance, and electronics, they had the new LED votive candles. Those are the larger ones. They don't carry those all year, so those are important to kind of pick up when you see them. They also had the LED tea light candles that change colors with the crystals. The working work lights are back in, and they had a whole bunch of their electronic like earbuds with the looks almost like a shoelace type cord. They also had a bunch of their USB cables that they get out every summer with like a cupcake, a watermelon, a pineapple. I think the other one is a donut on the end of the cable. They also had some pop sockets. I actually purchased one of these and it fell apart before I could even get it on the phone. So I'm not sure how well those would hold up for $1. I found some chip brushes. It's been a while since they've had those in, and the heavy duty dust masks. They had those restocked as well. Then they have their new self-adhesive wall tiles that look like the stones and the wood barn look. Bunch of cleaning supplies in the full-size bottles. They had the Lysol, which is in the full-size bottle for $8, and the Awesome spray for the shower. That's a new one. They had the yellow one that was for the kitchen a few weeks back, but they just put out the daily shower spray, and they have these large spick and span refill containers as well. I also found some Brillo Basics cleaning wipes and the Lysol wipes. Now we'll move over into the kitchen and pantry. They had these cookies. They usually have the two, like the hazelnut and the dark chocolate, but they had vanilla, so I put a picture of those out. They also had the gluten-free wafers and the vanilla and strawberry. You get 6 on-the-go packs, and the minis cookies that are filled with yogurt cream, and you get 8 packs of those for $1. They also had their coffee syrups restocked. It's been a while since those have been out. And they had some golden quinoa, the 6-ounce bag, and they also had some adobo seasoning. That's actually kind of hard to find sometimes. Then they had these plant-based sustainable proteins. They had the Italian bolognese, and they also had some new flour sack towels for summer. And this one that says "See you at the beach," "Sunshine kisses and summer wishes," and this one that says "Life is sweet." And they had some new placemats, 4 different colors. They had some clear bowls and serving trays to match. They also had some extra large platters that match all of the summer items, and they had these water pitchers out in 4 different colors. Some new ice cube trays with a lid that snaps on. I thought these were really neat. They had the little flip up lids, so you could fill them easily, and they also had them in the white. They had some extra large containers. I was really surprised. You could see they usually just carry the smaller one. There's the larger one on the left, and these larger SureFresh containers with the like rubber insert that goes around the lid. They also had the extra large bowls as well. And they had the frozen coffee mugs this week restocked. It says "Stronger Together," and there's a character on each side. They had some Olaf cups this week. I thought those were really cute for $1. There's a side view and a view from the top. And then the Elf mug and some Star Wars cups. This one says "Never Tell Me the Odds." Has the Millennium Falcon down inside. And they also have this Star Wars cup. Has a lot of detail. Here's a view from the top, the opposite side, and then the handle. They also had these all black cups with the yellow on the inside, which would be cute. If you put some vinyl on it, you could spell out Star Wars on there. They also had the professional beer taster beer mugs and the large jars back in, as well as the stackable jars, which fly off the shelves. Everybody just loves these jars. They had some new soup bowls this week. And then these food trays. So they have these every summer. I thought they were kind of neat. They have the silverware already attached that you can put in these little slots. Here's a view of the back, so you can get the teal blue. They had red. You could also get it in dark blue, and then they have it in pink. And they're a lot larger than these smaller trays that they usually carry. And now for the party supplies. They had some shot glasses. They had quite a few new ones this week. This one says "Bottoms Up." This one says "Salt, Tequila, Lime, Repeat." "Cheers, y'all." And then this one that says "Here's to us." They also had some party decorations that had this really pretty shiny finish. They had the rose gold and the teal. You get the like larger trays, cups, and cake plates. And they also had those in the blue and some matching silverware. They had these little rainbow cups, which matched the rainbow hats, party favors, and they had the tablecloths a few weeks ago. I also found these iridescent party treat cups there, and these rainbow tablecloths, some happy birthday signs and glitter for the cake topper, and some white pearlized looking candles. They also had a bunch of new tissue paper that was really pretty. And I really like that they had out these tissue paper sets that matched the gift bags for Mother's Day that like purses. They did not have them together. They had the tissue paper over by the tissue, by the birthday wrap, things like that. And then the gift bags that matched were over by the Mother's Day items. They also had these large clear happy birthday signs. There were 2 different ones of those. And then these extra large dinosaur birthday signs that you could move the arms, legs, and head around so you can pose them any way that you want. So they had this orange dinosaur. You could also get the large purple one that moves around and this large blue one. They had a sign, a big banner, and the 3 swirl decorations. They also had these novelty sunglasses and 4 different designs that say happy birthday or it's my birthday. And now we'll move over into pet care. So they had some new items this week, like these large squeaky toys. They're really well made. A nice firm fabric with the rope on the end. There were the large cake, the paw print, the 2 sodas, a bag of chips, hot sauce, and pizza. They also had the ball launchers and the bandanas. So you can get the large or the small bandana. And they had 4 or 5 different styles or designs for those bandanas. The larger ones you have to tie, and the smaller ones actually have a Velcro closure. And some Dental Life Purina chews. Over in the seasonal items, they had the planters back in, which they had out about 2 or 3 weeks ago. You can get it's a hexagon, and they're white with the black top, the white with the gold top, or they have the all black with the white top. They're a nice large planter. I actually like them turned sideways. I think they would actually make a really cute shelf if you just put a screw through the back of them. They also had these large platters in the patriotic design, and they had some kitchen towels as well to match. And then some of the flowers that look like the stripes and the stars. Some have the little sequence stars on those. And then the large foam wands. They had quite a bit of the foam wands with the little tassels that hang down. And you get 2 in a pack. Some of them you'll get 4 depending on the size of the wand. They also had these party poppers and the balloon holders that look like fireworks. Some mini cups and the poppets. My kids just love those. They had a bunch of their solar powered lights as well in the red, white, and blue. Those are new this year. I think they're really pretty. And you can also get the LED lights, the solar stake lights, and the little spheres or the animals. There's a front view of those 2. And then they have the frog and the hedgehog. And here's a view of those from the side. They also had the hummingbird lights with the flowers. And they had a bunch of their large signs for a luau. This one has like the totem pole. They had a large flamingo. And a whole bunch of different signs for summer. So I'm just going to let those scroll through and let you guys see what they say. Those, of course, are like the particle board. It's a real thin cardboard with the glitter and the paper over the front. Some of them had the little arrows with the different sayings pointing different directions. And then the yard signs as well. I love these large ones that look like a tag. This one's definitely my favorite with the different colors there. And they had the mason jar signs in this time also, and some wall decor. Those are like the large murals. They're kind of like a tablecloth material. Then they had a whole bunch of their summer items like the snorkel and goggle set. Those are for children. They had them in quite a few different colors too. You can get the purple set. This one's the blue, orange, and yellow. And this one was red, blue, and yellow. They also had the swim goggles with the little characters like flamingos, toucans. They had a walrus, a shark. And a lot of these items are restock items. Just a lot of water guns, frisbees, kites, baseballs. They had these new little things. They're called gliders. I think you throw them like a paper airplane. So over in the toys, games, and entertainment, they had these extra large balls. They're kind of filled like with water. They're pretty big. They put them next to the footballs so you could compare the size. They also had a bunch of these troll miniature characters. They had Poppy. You could also get Cooper. the mermaid, Barb, and this is Diamond, Little Diamond, and Branch. They also had these little miniature finger. They're called tiny dancers. You put them on your finger. They have them either in the hair-shaped container, that's kind of like a guitar, or a flower. They also had some PJ Masks characters. They had Luna Girl, Romeo, and the Night Ninja. And they had these large plastic baby dolls. I thought these were so cute. It's been a long time since they've put those out. And these large rubber squeaking chickens. Those were hilarious. They literally sound like they're laughing. And they had these Disney little rubber ducks that were so cute. They had Mickey and Minnie, Tigger and Pooh, Donald Duck, and the Little Mermaid. Here's a side view of the mermaid so you can see her tail. So over in the Dollar Tree Plus section, which is select stores only, it's either $3 or $5. They have the Harry Potter and Ugly Dolls beach towels. They also had the Riverdale beach towels, and they had 2 different Star Wars ones. This one had a stormtrooper on the front, and then the large Star Wars throwback poster. And they had these Voyager decorative globes. You get 3 in a pack for $1. This one was like tan and burgundy. This one was the blue, tan, and orange. And then they had the black with silver. They also had these extra large badminton sets with the huge birdie, some new t-shirts that say girls can do anything in red. They had those in several different sizes, and these desk sets that have like a faux leather on the outside. And that's all for today's video. I know it was really long. Thanks for hanging in there. I appreciate it. Don't forget to check out some of our other videos, and I'll see you next week. Have a great weekend, everyone.